Anyway. Market control. Hello and welcome to the Ball Plays What Is to Be our market control speedrun attempt. Start as whoever the heck you like. Get the trading in bonus. In 7 good types. 7. We'll be doing it as Ming. Because I feel like something nice and lazy and easy. And straightforward. It will let us pass real time as quickly as possible. I think also Ming are in a nice position for it because they already start with like 3 of them anyway. Ready, steady, cook. Yes. You've tempted me, game. You've tempted me. Yeah, we could try and threaten for that. Goodbye all of this. We are going to be accepting ESR, I guess. Now that does mean some things are different here. Namely, we're not really supposed to convert anything now. We're supposed to tolerate everything to death. Instead. You go in as cash. And then I'm going to want... I wonder if it's still bugged in this version. That's actually an idea. Sure, why not? Okay, and then we suck up to you because otherwise you get grumpy because you think you're a big boy. We immediately turn you into one. Let me have a look at this. Give. Release Chahar? Could release Chahar and go beat up Oi, right? It's not like my relationship slots are full. Why not? At some stage. Now what do we want? We want to move this fort to over the edge. We want to move this fort to over near the edge. We want to move this fort. So many silly forts that we start with. Instead we want one here. And here. But not there. Okay, and then we want to turn all of these into giving me birds instead. And then we're going to actually do this for once. Ka-chomp. Normally I'm not a fan of this, but in this case I think it's actually serviceable. I need the happiness one though, so we need all the happiness one. And then we might give them one of these that give them influence without, well, that gives them happiness without giving them anything else. So, like, who really cares about cow? And this way now their happiness default point should be high enough that it's higher than their this, and we'll be able to get rid of ESR. Now, it does mean that this is kind of crap, but you make far more money with the extra cell than you will in the... As Ming, you'll make more money with the extra cell there than you would make with having your extra 25% autonomy. Other than that, what do we want? Well, we want advisors. We want to throw away our starting crappy guy. You. I'd prefer land maintenance, man. We'll try to stab up. And once we're at like 2, we'll think about passing the stab costs can go up reform. Take the money. Make you love us. And we were going to turn all of these into birds. Now at the moment we're paying what? 2 ducats per bird? Whereas that is paying 3 ducats per bird. New baby. So actually I'm better off asking for money at the moment. Which is weird to say, but it is the way it is. Oh, Ra rewards my cruelty! A 566 baby! Start fabricating here and we're going to give up Dive Yet. Get 2 provinces, reconquest for the rest. Now this thing. So you want to trigger this one, and not either of the other 2. So we need this one to tick up quicker. Than this one. If we want to do the whole abuse the Civil War thing, which I don't really care to do. If I'm going to threaten him for war, I'm going to want to not have him be a trib. Okay, the border forts are almost done. Yeah, the monarch points, and I do like the not having the, not having to deal with this, because I hate this. But not getting to have these was too much for me. I really like having these. Gold is produced in Ningwu. Sure. And then Hui. I just got greedy for... I got greedy for estates is what happened, Alexandrino. The greed is overpowering my dislike of having to deal with the mandate system. The greed is real. Ouch. No, I'm not especially interested in losing it either, but we just won't be passing... We just won't be passing tons and tons and tons of reforms. Okay, so the game really wants me to attack Oirat. But who cares? What else could I be doing while we wait? We could be... I could be setting up to eat Korea. Minimize our navy cost. At least for now. Eventually we might want to swap into the stronger trade ships for stealing more trade power, but for now, just not paying money for them sounds nice. Dev cost down does sound nice if we're about to dev the institution. How long do these last? 10 years? I mean, it's kind of a waste not to use it. I'm going to assume we're going to do that within 10 years. Being a defender in the foothills was not enough. Alright, that was enough though. Our wife can bang whoever she likes. That costs you meritocracy. Why? Why does your wife banging whoever she wants cost you meritocracy? You do me a bamboozle, game. Surely she only sleeps with the finest of men. It should increase the meritocracy. Stab cost. Done. Now we can pass the advisors a cheaper thing. Which, when we're paying for high-level advisors... We got the morale one. Yesterday was stack army tradition and navy... Stack army and navy tradition to 90, and be Sweden and win the Protestant League War, and be the first person to do a circumnavigate. Other than that, there's no more rebels, so we might as well not pay for our army at the moment. Save ourselves some ducats per month. If and when we're about to hit this manpower cap, we'll start building some more. Nah, I don't really want claims on you yet. I'll do this first. How much longer till our truce? July of 2. I might as well generate a spy network so that when we do attack him, we siege down quicker. Our armies are too many and too big, and we just save so much money by not training. Grugal. If you're smaller, then yes, but we just start so big that the money cost of training is... Are there any COTs that we should have upgraded? Yes. Not yet. Yes. Yes, but not yet. Beijing should probably be a level 3. Okay, that's most of them. And it was the start of next year, so time to move into position for being ready for doing dive yet. Actually, there's maybe even the case for doing this on the newest patch where the CB is bugged. Now that I think about it. Do I want to redo 20 minutes for the better CV? Yeah, I probably do, eh? Then again, I hate 33. The Force Tribute CB is bugged. Yeah, I probably get a 0-0 air rather than the 5-6-6. I think I'm okay waiting for Holy War. I don't need this stupid CB. Okay, time to raise that morale. Call this back. And declare him tasty food. Move our navy into position. Then declare him tasty food. Baby eating simulator. So give me these two and then we'll reconquest for the rest. You don't want to do that. Good man. I said you don't want to do that, and yet he says he does. Well, then we're just going to have to punish you. Okay, and he's running off and hiding in the corner, which is what we want. You know, you could hop off the boat quicker. Oh, patience. In fact, he might give me those 2 provinces already. Thank you. Come back home. Okay, and then we release Tonkin and Annam. Start sucking up to them. Our military advisor can go away because we got a half-price one instead. This guy. So I'd much rather have him than the non-half-price one. Okay, and then there's a bunch of these worth doing. So many of them that are worth doing. You know what? I don't need money, I need manpower, especially if I'm going to go conquer those bits of Mongolia. Back from Oirat. So let's change these over. Whew. Patience there. When it gets to, like, absolutely full, then we can think about probably doing pagan. Yep. We swapped it over from money to manpower. So, instead of 500 a month, watch how much it ticks up at the end of the year. I need your sons to die in my wars. Many of your children may die, but that is a sacrifice that I am willing to make. Can have a look if you're going to give in to this other threat. That's a no. You don't have Tech 4. We have Tech 4. Actually, I probably want to push out your, board friends first. Still 10 more years. So no Tech 4, we do have Tech 4. But we have a lovely heir. Quite happy with our heir, thank you. Okay, so here we go. I want... take the mandate. I want these. Give. Push your friends out first. I don't want to convert my ruler to a general, thank you. I certainly don't want to use him as a general. Lose 500 ducats? Absolutely not. Yeet or not to yeet? No, I don't actually care. As long as he... Well, how much money do you have inside you? You don't have enough money inside you to be worth having. Let's just get rid of you. Move on to a Degi. One of you head that way. There were still heaps of these worth doing. Hate this event. Boo! But whatever. Okay, that's you out. I actually do want your cookies. Why won't you give me anything? Yeah, he will give me things. Silly game. Cool. Now across to here. Let's say 4 of you head that way. And 3 of you head this way. Turn on the great slow of siegening. Yep, meritocracy for mandate is fine. Transfer this temporarily to me so that my units de-black flag. Can go back to him in a sec. You and you and you can all be on auto. Nope. With a little patience, to Grey Bill. With a little patience is the worst one. We're going to be a little bit naughty just so that we get the new unit types before we attack him. Could you please pop down? I really would like my new unit types. Okay, the day has come. Get out of my land. Thank you. I would like you to go convince Oirat that he should go away. I would like you to convince that they should go away. And then you guys come here and here and here and here. Thank you, Death said. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the host. Did you succeed? Did you capitulate Japan? Hopefully so. For those of you just joining, we're trying to get market control, which is to get the trading in bonus in 7 things simultaneously. China are in a pretty good spot to get it, because they already start with 2. No other nation starts with so many. And they're also extremely rich, which makes expanding kind of easy. Hey, doesn't matter. You got your goal. That's all that matters. China can claim that they had more war score. You capitulated them. Or is that technically China capitulating them? Have you technically failed? The worst kind of failure. Now, as for what we want you to give all these back. And it's not actually very much, so I wanted... Chaha, 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 chaha. Give. And then beyond that, I want your cookies, and I want your cookies. I'd also like you not to be friends with Korchin. Well, then you have to be tortured a little bit more. They hit capitulation when you took Tokyo. Tokyo. Tokyo kyo no. Tokyo kyoka kyoku. It is a tongue twister that means the Tokyo Patent Permission Office. And it's all the tongue twistiness is all about the different lengths of the vowels. Tokyo like has a slightly longer middle vowel. Kyoka kyoku. Okay, he's going to give us everything we want. Give up your cause as well, because why not? Done. Thank you, we will come home. And the next war that we care about is with Diviet. And it's 3 years away, so come down to, say, here and here and here and here and here and here and here. We're actually hitting up against the manpower cap, so... Sure, another 10 of them. Another 10 of them. What do we want? We probably want... that, and then cheaper army. Now, the game is trying to tempt me into doing this, but what I actually need to do is dev push. Dev push the next institution. Actually, stay where you are. So, where is the next best place? I like doing Lizao. Lizao is a nice... it's a farmland. It's got a COT. We passed the thing for extra this. We're high enough on this that we might start thinking about doing that in a sec. So, 1, 2, then this, and then we go nuts for the rest. The only bad thing is that it's not a particularly good trade good. Now we could upgrade it again. Nah, just keep going. Save the COT thing for Beijing. There we go, it now produces a world of fish. And we get ready to turn this off. And just in time! Perfect timing. We do the dev push for the institution, and the dev push one wears off. So what do we want now? Tax? Actually, I probably want this to come back up so that I'm not paying as much for my advisors, honestly. The peace deal rework? Ah. Are they fixing peace deals? It's only taken them, what? 6 years? I should go get Fish Island. I should. It would be like 3 extra ducats. You say that jokingly, but it's good money. And now that we dev pushed here, it's definitely worth doing that. There are at least, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more of those that I want to do. Because we care about cheapness to start with, Alex. And this one is really cheap to do because it's farmland center of trade. Also, it shares a trade zone with Beijing, like it shares a sea tile, so it spreads the institution to Beijing really quickly, which helps make it cheaper to embrace. Next time we might do the iron. Iron and then salt. So, colonialism and printing press. I'm imagining our tax is actually a lot better than our manpower, yeah. So although often I go with the manpower one, in this case the tax one is useful in multiple ways. It also helps make sure that we're ready to revoke this. Well, I'm not spending 1,000 ducats on it. I'm definitely not spending 1,000 ducats on it. When was the truce, and who died? You died. Trademan at least helps pay for himself. Fish Island or Dallas Kogan? Fish Island makes more money than Dallas Kogan between the 3 of them. Each one is about 1 ducat, whereas Dallas Kogan is only like 2.5. And importantly, basically anyone can get access to Fish Island, whereas to tentacle your way into Dallas Kogan if you start in the wrong place is a bit more work. Okay, we can go get the rest of these back. So I want to take your capital, which is Dongqing. Give and die. Where did our navy go? They're stupid enough to stay there, then I'll smush them. Okay, looks good. Where is Fish Island? Fish Island is, Newfoundland. The island between Greenland and America. The Canadian island. Manpower is looking fine again. What I actually want is money. I'm gonna have to go get his other occupation or else he won't peace out. Kinda sucks making that guy more expensive, but 2 more years and we can get rid of this. Boats, you should be helping the siege. And is it not time to go beat up you for the last province over here? So, welcome to not existing. Hey. Wrong guy. I was worried for a second there. Cool. And then we annex them. Although one of you should stay on guard from the meow. The evil cat people. Give that back. Good man. And now I can get rid of this guy as well. Which is borderline reason to level you up to level 5. We can stand down in favor of our 5-6-6. Which we should have done basically the instant we pieced out. What's my favorite type of curry? I don't specifically have a favorite type of curry, Skywalker. I don't eat curry often enough to have a favorite type. To me, there is just, I am given curry and told that it is curry. Not specific types. Okay, that means I don't need to beat these guys up, because they've given back the last bit of Chahar. When are these annexations able to exist? October. October. And as soon as you love me. Well, if it's as soon as you love me, then how about you... Where is he? Can you sort by type of subject? Well, that works too. There we go. Divert your trade. That helps. I want the full cause. I want the full cause because Vietnamese is nominally China group. So I want the full cause without having to pay to core it myself. Also, eating Vietnam gives us the extra imperial... Oh, sorry, the extra harmony monument. Which I'm even willing to spend manpower on. Because it's time to annex you. Goodbye. Farewell. A new wife? Absolutely not. So, rip our dip points. Not until our meritocracy is recovered. Quit dying off people. Trade efficiency man at least pays for himself. And we're high enough on this that we can go, yes. Stab back up. And And one more month, and then we can do Chahar. The other point of vassals is that we can divert their trade, and that means more trade power to us. More trade power to us, even though I'm not doing it here, would be more market share, which is the actual goal. So vassals definitely have a use in that they can hold the land and we steal all the trade power. Exclamation mark idiot, I'd forgotten to turn this off. It is a big hit. I don't think that's worth the cost. Thankfully, we're earning it at a reasonable enough rate. Ow. And we don't really intend to click it again. You can get, like, one more in before the end of the age. But that's about it. Thyre's getting a big boy, you say? We'll probably have to re-up with him once we've annexed these guys, yes. Until then, he's a delicious source of a 25 extra ducats a year. He basically gives us 1 extra month's income every year. Ah, that'll do. Good enough, baby. How much is embracing gonna be? And it's time to eject this. ESR gone, which lets us do even another cell. We can immediately, or at least almost immediately, yoink. Right of council. I'm not renewing this anymore. We got rid of ESR. I thought I said don't renew it. I said don't renew it. Well, the next time it comes around, we make sure we say the right thing. You do that. We'll even allow one general. I'm feeling generous. Yes, they're afraid of the Millennium. The Millennium bug is caught on. Nope, no intention to get Diplotech until we get the, until we get this. We'll be able to get this once it spreads just a little more. Until then, we happily sit like this. It's not like our dip's going up very quickly because we're annexing all the boys. All the boys are getting annexed. Never, never that generous, J-Dog. See yourself out. Having a cav. What did we promise to do? We promised to kill these. Is our truce up? Our truce isn't up, so we're failing that mission. We are ever so slightly above it, because we did that deving. And it's only going to get worse when we annex these guys. Lose mandate for tax income? Absolutely not. I could take him and upgrade him. Yeah, alright. Because he helps us annex these guys quicker. The rest of them are pretty manageable, but these guys are quite grumpy. Non-accepted culture. Fair enough. We do not accept your culture, it's true. It's very true. We're going to be a little sneaky and turn this one on. Try and get it to spread that little bit quicker. So once these two are done, I think I can embrace. And I am a bit worried about hitting the cap. Also worried about how cold my hands are! Give you a generalship? The next time we're actually hiring a general, we can do that. But hiring generals is pretty rare in this for me. I'm pretty cheap. Extremely cheap. There we go. It's spread enough that we can embrace. Can we turn this off? Not quite yet, but we can embrace, which is what we wanted. Done. Then we can take the techs. And we're high enough here that we can think about embracing. I want to do pig first. Because I want my gold mine. And the Yi separatists to stop being all like, you don't tolerate our religion. Wah! Love us more. That's worthwhile. Getting to 50, getting back above 50 mandate is, extremely important. I don't want to spend 500 ducats on it. How about no? Reluctantly, yes. And there are still 6 more of them that we would like to build. And otherwise, we wait patiently. Dev them? Never! No, our gold mines are not actually really bad provinces. One of them is in a mountain, right? One of them is in a mountain. And the other one is in foothills, so they're both really quite expensive to dev. If we can make the Qing Yang happy. So you want me to subjugate my own tributary? That's a bit stupid. How about we build a temple? I'd rather build a temple. And other than that, we're ready to turn our maintenance back down. We'll save ourselves 20 ducats a month. Until they hit 80, at least one of the rebel types. Woof, 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 woof. I don't know if you can hear him, but we are babysitting our doggo's baby. We are babysitting our doggo's baby. Could I milk anyone for some extra money and stuff? I wouldn't mind some extra money. There we go. We made like $400 out of thin air. Just by being a meanie. Yeah, there will be at least one of those worth doing. And then 2 more. These guys really need to raise their happiness. Their balance point is so much higher than where they're at. Or we could just accept that and fight them. So you know what? We'll spread out and fight them. Somewhere like that. And then that will mean we will have successfully unified our culture, which will be nice for the next age. We'll have completed that age objective, if no others. And we're basically in position for doing the yoink, even though it's going to make them grumpy. I was expecting a lot more to rise up than just 2. Apparently I'm being overly cautious. Okay, and then we can afford to lower that maintenance again. Yi isn't our culture. It's in the Tibetan group. And they're still not yet at 80, so we're fine. Oh, admin, go. Now, do I want the money, or do I want the meritocracy? I think I want the money. And then we're good again. How the annexation's going? 60%, 60%, 50%. These ones are going quicker because they're technically Chinese. Doggo, 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 doggo. He is such a cute doggo. This bloody takes forever. But at least it isn't hurting the maximum very much. Right? We went from like 99 down to 93. And we're 10% done. Time to start paying even more? Maybe. Cheapenify our army. So 10 ducats becomes... or 11 ducats becomes even less when we're at war. I'd rather go the other way around. I don't like losing the meritocracy, but I do want the harmonization to be finished. Basically, the hit that you take to harmony from converting a province is too big. Like, if we converted 3 provinces, we'd be all the way down towards 0 harmony. Whereas merging them into our religious pantheon as such, as long as you do it from maximum, only takes you down to, like, at about 50 at most, instead of taking you... And that will get me acceptance on all of those provinces. Whereas if I converted 3, I'd go all the way from 100 to about 0. At least in this patch. In the newer patches, it isn't so big of a hit. And it also goes a lot quicker in the newer patches. Dip mill points. And there's none of that to do. So what group do we do? I really kind of want to do religious. And if we've got mill points to spare, we should look at leveling up any that have near a next building slot. So you. You. Okay. And we can have a look if that's made any of these reasonable to do. Not really, but we've gained access to the new building. Oh my gosh, yes. Look at how valuable so many of these are. I want them all. So production jumps from 34 to, we'll see what happens when all these workshops are done. No, we're going to save that for the great state housening. Yeah, we'll go straight for Unrest Man. Also, if you harmonize, you get the bonus. So if you hover over each of these, they give a different bonus for harmonizing their group. So as an example, Pagan gives a blanket unrest. Their Advada gives advisor cost reduction, and Vajrayana gives you production efficiency. So unrest, advisor cost, and income. The unrest is really nice. The main reason I'm doing it is I don't want to endlessly fight these pigs at the moment. And these guys just love rebelling at the start. And because I want the gold mine to have a, correct accepted religion. It's a bit hard to argue with those 0.2s. How are the annexations coming along? 80, 80, 70. 0.5 is nothing? 0.5 is pretty big. Look at our unrest. Right? The only reason these guys are happy is that they recently revolted. And it turns them from intolerant 3 into... Where's our one? Wrong. These ones. From intolerant 3 into... Isn't that the one that we already start with? No, this is the one we start with. We can't tell. We'll be able to tell once we've annexed one of these, but it gets rid of a lot of the intolerance on them, and I don't want them rebelling. Double anti-rebel. Anti-rebel because they suddenly don't think they're the wrong religion, and anti-rebel because we've got the extra unrest reduction. And I want my gold mine to have the right thing. This is approaching max. I don't want to pay for it 100 years ahead of time. I'd rather go up to 3 stab. And then what are we going to do here? Religious is really useful, even if we're not actually converting crap. It's really useful for the CB. It's kind of hard to argue with on that grounds. I need the CB. Okay, and then these finished. Do I buy the mercantilism? Probably yes. And we've got enough money saved up, we can do a bunch of these again. Where am I going to draw the line? Probably at the 0.12s. Okay, we activate this state, and we get rid of that fort. And then we can show you what I was talking about here about the acceptance. Boom! Tolerance, 4. I do like quantity, but we need the CB more. Especially if you're playing on very hard, you really... Quantity is just so strong. You need it on very hard to catch up to the fact that the AIs start with a bonus force limit. Kill off the extra horsey. You guys get over there. And then what do we do with our now free diplomat? Well, it looks like I've got to go suck up to Ayat because he's possibly not paying his taxes. No, it's Yurit Sagir. Tonkin. Done. Other bit of Vietnam full state, please. I don't actually mind this fort. This fort means that this one isn't necessary. And it means we can basically guarantee this state stays in, prosperity, so okay. I will happily give my wife our navy tradition, who cares? Certainly not me. Maybe suck up to you so that you stop saying, wah, I don't want to give you your tribute. There is something to be said for destating this, turning it into a TC. Although it does have a... No, it's got a coal. I can't justify getting rid of a coal. We probably do it over here, right? Yeah, we do it up there. They want me to attack Oirat again. I'd rather build a dock. We're meant to be doing that anyway. Rebalance these two. Yeah, the enemy's going to suffer less attrition, but And then not so much. Okay. Do I want to lower autonomy everywhere here? Probably yes. If I have to fight you, I don't really care. Just pay your taxes. Possible advisors, or more cultures, or autonomy down. Almost certainly autonomy down. Yes, we got third way, Vilmarth. Check out the VODs. Should still be there. Hasn't been a week since we finished it. It's the one that's got like an 8-hour VOD followed by a 16-hour VOD. Because my internet had a hiccup partway through and there's a brief, like 3 or 4 minute cutout. It was a 25-hour stream, near enough, yeah. Okay, no more love from you. Start working on claims on you. Keep working our way across to the CB. The extra tolerance to the true faith is also really quite nice. It's 2 more happiness everywhere. That's rough, but also awesome. Thank you. Also, grats. What's really cool is that one of the viewers who was like, I think Oman is better for this, actually ballsed up and has done the achievement with Oman and has submitted it to speedrun.com. They beat my time by about 1 hour. It ended up taking me 15 hours and he did it in like 14 and a half. So well done to them. I'm really happy that to have played a bit of a part in getting someone else into doing some speedrunning. Am I gonna redo it with a man? Absolutely not. I've done my time in the Moogle's mines, and unless they form a new achievement with them, hope never to have to form the Moogles ever again. Yes, they did form the Moogles, Alexandrino. Which is basically cheating, but technically not. Unholy. Yes, I agree. But that's just because, you know, back in the day, you either were the Ottomans or you were the Moogles, and you WC'd, and that was it. The other option was to be HRE Emperor and do it the HRE Emperor way. Which means that basically I've outplayed this, right? What else? So back when Siu King was actually a streamer, before he got into trouble for his Jewish campaign memory, taking some jokes a bit too far. Like every single campaign that Siu would do, no matter where he'd start, it would just be, go get a border here, rush, become Moogles, do same thing. So I've both done and seen done form the Moogles too many times to have any interest in it. I'd like to do this. But I think building the temple is the most reasonable. Oh yes, we gained a whole bunch of new provinces. Are any of them worthwhile doing this in? And mill points. Or are any of them worthwhile doing this in? And then we're basically no for the rest. Okay, we're making spectacular money. Like actual spectacular money. We could think about leveling these up again. If I concentrated you, how many more points are there to do? I can't tell because of the stupid thing. Well, let's just assume that we can concentrate you away, right? And the assumption was a poor one. But it didn't actually make him disloyal, so it doesn't matter. Two more, and then we can start going nuts. Lose the mandate. We're above the number we need to be at. Okay, and then the question becomes, how do we do this? Well, we've got to warn everyone that touches him, but de-guarantee him. And the same with you. One day. For now, we send you a warning. I can't. That's awkward. Nevertheless, you aren't my subject anymore. We're close enough to being able to holy war you. Can I send warning via the macro builder? I don't know. I've never had cause to try. Yes, yes you can. Almost there with the harmonization. Do, do, do. I'd probably build one vassal this way. And in fact, we might be able to make that Chahar. Oh, Mongolia is free. Okay, that means that all these guys need warnings. No, you aren't to attack each other. Absolutely not. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Two more ideas. And actually we're hitting that cap. So I guess we could have some more units. Really wants me to attack them. I'd rather build a workshop. This is basically manpower banking. I can't do it to my tributaries, yes. Sad. I want them to both pay me and not attack each other. I can't have my cake and eat it too. No, I'd rather save the money this way. Save the manpower up for this, because we're going to be... This is going to... Eating all this up is going to take manpower. I don't really want to do it on food provinces. I don't mind doing it on salt. On good value trade goods. But I don't want to make grain ones. I'll need to harmonize Tengri. Tengri is part of Pig. Alex. Tengri is part of Pig. Pagan group. So I get acceptance on Norse and Fetishist and Pig and Tengri. It's the whole pagan group. That should not happen to be. Sorry? That's how it works. For non-Eastern religions, you accept the whole group at once. So you accept all the flavors of Christian at once. You accept Orthodox and Catholic and Protestant and Reformed and Anglican and Coptic all at once if you integrate Christianity. I'm going to build the Siege Me Slowly building on these forts in preparation for these wars, and it's time to raise maintenance and go up to these borders. Okay. Haven't I found the ramparts? Ramparts are okay on forts that you really want to hold. Coastal Defense Building 1 is essentially useless unless you really hate having pirates prosperity your coastal provinces. Ramparts, this thing level 2 is actually really good for guarding strait crossings. Hey, Gamer Willem. Oh, monarch points. And yet we're way ahead of time here. Alright, where are some of these unaccepted cultures? You're going away. Become the correct culture. And as for mill points, we can spam out a couple of generals. There. Okay, so step 1 should be you. Or more accurately, step 1 should be Mongolia. Yeah, step 1 should definitely be in Mongolia. All of this to Chahar. There we go. Ready, steady. Can I have my CB? Thank you. Holy War. Done. You guys, go get Udege out. The rest of you, go work on Mongolia. Now, hopefully our annexed someone penalty doesn't go away mid this war. It probably will. I might have to do the little trick to Chahar here, where we scootage so that now he's disloyal and doesn't finish. And then I can turn off transfer trade after we've fed him all this. Okay, can we get rid of you yet? And you Allied 21 I don't want you to be. Oirat. I suppose I could get rid of your Oirat alliance. Lose ducats, lose prestige, lose admin, lose prestige. Thank you. No friends with the way rat for you. Come back to our border. Something like that. Oh, mill points again. Ugh. There we go. Any tips on fighting France as Burgundy? Make sure to ally Castile and Austria if you can. There you go. Get those two big boys helping you and you should have a easy war. So this is all going to Chahar. Cool. Hand it all over to Chahar. Hate this tedium. It would be really lovely if Paradox just added transfer all button. But I need to go get that one as well. We're going to have to start paying you, because otherwise you're probably not going to core your stuff. No, it gives you the wrong kind of monarch points. Okay, this goes into you as well. You fight those with a leader. One of our guys died. Morale man is fine. And then we absorb you. Oh, come on. Boo! I want Mongolia dead. Oh well. Almost dead. Then we can turn this off. And we can look at doing Caution. Or Zhanzhou. Yep, Zhanzhou would work. Except they're my subject, so you know what? No more. I do have to go deal with those. If you could teleport down here as quickly as possible, please. So you and Oirat. Or do I do Oirat and you? No, I think I do you and Oirat because I don't want to de-thingy Urat Sagir. So, ready, steady, go. Except for you, who's coming down here. Okay, and then these to there for the moment. I want to touch my tentacle up to up here so that I can do feed everyone else to Chahar. Marry them, why not? Okay, these of you go try and kick him away from here. One of you go sit on that. And then it should be time to do Lang Zhang. Yes. Oh, dip points, go. Go find out about the fog, if you would please. If you would fix that. And if you would fix that. I would like you to not be friends with... No, I don't care about the rest of those. Just go away. No! Leave them alone! You over to here. There we go, goodbye. Before he accidentally gets that 7% siege. And then come back over here. Or actually no, you're coming back down here to do Lang Zhang. So I was, in theory, eating this for me. At least a little. Some of this can go to him. So I need to have... like that little stretch, but he can have the rest. Okay, keeps him happy. We can trust him down. In fact, we can trust him down a lot. I get some stuff to core. And then we decide if we're doing Udegi. Breaking truce. I can't do you till... So we're waiting for truce, waiting for truce. Two of you stay up there, but the rest of you come down and do this way. You go help our minion, because I'm just that nice a boss. The other hint is you start with a significantly better ability to hit mill tech than him. So if you can either hit him when you hit tech 4 or 6, those would be big important times to strike at him. Make sure to take the Monarch point earning mill one, and you should be able to beat him to both tech 4 and tech 6. Okay, ready, steady. Cook. Champa, you're going to have to learn your place. These are supposed to be earning me money in Beijing. They want me to pile in. Sorry, but my units are better than yours. Deal with it. I know it's a mountain, but just because it's a mountain doesn't mean you can win. I might as well improve relations with him and trust him down while we wait. I've got 7 more trust clicks. Well, I'm happy to give up that siege if I have to. It's your fault. Five more trust clicks. Mill points again. Well, at least we've also hit admin. And now what? Well, there is something to be said for administrative so that we can call shit cheaper ourselves. And I'm actually going to agree to that. Trust. Morning, Dark Young. Morning, morning, morning. This is almost done. You are not allowed back into your land. Keep trusting down Shahar. Four more clicks. Could you stop trying to de-siege your stuff? It's not allowed. 3 more clicks. Oh wow. But it doesn't matter because now you're out. Two more clicks. I prefer prestige. One more click. You are willing to leave. Although, can I just full eat you anyway? No, I absolutely can't. I can't even full eat this guy. So we get rid of you in exchange for money, money, money. Don't worry, Champa. We'll be back for you soon. And he might even give in already. Yep, that'll do. Chomp. And then I want to release the other guy. Luang Parabang. And then he can have a lot of this. Not all of it necessarily, mind you. So we give you that one, and that one, and that one, and this one. Yeah, this one. I keep this one so that I have a holy war reason over here, I think. We've got to wait for that truce. We've got to wait for this truce, but now it's probably time to come up and do... You can stay. The rest all come up, and we will do... up here, because doubtlessly my truce with these guys is almost up. Yep, Udege mid-next year, and Zhangzhou. So come on up here. Unfortunately, that's going to ruin our relationship with Korea, but we had to eat up Korea sooner or later as well. Do that extra click on you. Look at if this gives you admin. If it does, we'll click it now. It does not give you admin, so I don't care. $110. And then what idea group next? We were thinking about admin for coring crap ourselves. Diplo would also be nice for the ability to take more land. No, I think admin first. I think admin first. I'm also, like, already running into GC issues, so the sooner we get the extra GC from this, the better. And actually, next level we get a whole bunch of GC down, because we get the courthouse. Sorry, the Yamen. It's not a courthouse, it's a Yamen. So November, we eat you. And I probably feed all of it except that specific province. Or maybe these two specific provinces. Nah, we'll just do that one. All of the rest of that can go to Chahar. September, October, November. Still 3 months. Really wish I could force you to break up with people. Oh wow, we can. When is my truce with you? Oh. Ducats. When is my truce with him? It's already up, so okay. We'll do that right now. Break alliance. Jianzhou do. Declare this guy tasty food. Wait, what? Ah, he counts as Confucian. You lucky bastard. I don't get to kill you. Well, good for you. Instead we go do this one, who doesn't count as Confucian. Come on. I want everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pig acceptance is almost finished. Then we want to let this come up a bit more, and we'll go do one of the Buddhist acceptances. Probably... Do I... I'm not using the relationship slots, so the trade power. Trade power is money. And that means I actually need to generate manual claims on you as well. Now, some of this I would have liked to give to you, but I can't do it until we peace out. Which is all dictated by this. Yes, please. I'm going to have to start coring things myself. But that is the last one before we get the courthouses. Keep these two, declare war on all of these guys. You know what? We will pass this. And then click the accept, raise that. And we're done. Goodbye. Num 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 num. He's actually slightly too expensive. So we eject him to over here, or do we eat around you? Nah, I'd rather take your capital. I don't need this coast. Chomp. Now, most of this is going to you. I only need to keep these two. Where are you? Pay his debt. I'm a nice boss. Okay. And now I gain a border on these people, and we can start killing them. So who's got what alliances? Unfortunately, you're with Oirat. You are not, and this gets me the rest of Udege as well. What about you? You are also, unfortunately, Oirat. Oirat, quit allying all these people, please. So I'll do this one and position ourselves to do Oirat at the same time, I guess. So you two, and you come up to over. Start getting ready to do Oirat. And we do this one. Or this one. How many people can Oirat be allied to simultaneously? And yeah, I think I start this one. We're going to have to push Oirat out, and then I can do this other one without Oirat interfering. Ouch. Okay, pagan is accepted. Praise be the pig. And you. I have no casus belli. What do you mean I have no casus belli? He borders me. He borders me and he's pagan. Give me my CB. How long till we can go do Champa? Quite soon, actually. How much more force limit can we handle having? Enough. None of the rest of these really matter. I'd rather build the shipyard. All of you gather up and knock them off that. Okay, Oirat up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still not quite ready. Oh, because I tolerate pig now, I can't holy war pig. There's the answer. I forgot about this. Once you harmonize something, you can't holy war it anymore. Go away. Okay. Chomp. And I guess I'm keeping these kind of for myself. No, that can go to you as well. And that I can caulk as a coast. Okay, and then we're going to have to start fabricating on you the old-fashioned way, right? And then the same for you. And the same, unfortunately, for you. So I deserve an exclamation mark idiot for forgetting about the, Holy War CB dying. I've had that happen, like, half a dozen times, and every time I forget, I deserve it. Bad, 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 bad blobber. You guys all come back down to here. Yes, and then we go build the... Spend our meritocracy on where's the cheap building one. Wasn't there one that's cheap building? Dev cost, ship durability, tax, Provincial trade. No, I'm just crazy. Okay. No, this is what we were saving for. This one. Construction cost. Down. Build a treasury. Sure, why not? And then that means we can do these at a discount rate. Let the clicks be many. We just barely had enough money for it all. What month is the truce with Mr. Man? In fact, it's already up. So if I could get this one, and that's going to have to do. We can go back to getting more later. And it's time to kill you. Your friend doesn't want to join. And then it's here, 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 all the way down to here, which actually means it's probably time to stop tributizing Khmer. Hey, you said you wouldn't join. You lied. That's bullshit. Could you please stop it, game? Dip points. That bought us a little bit of time. Goodbye. Okay, now it's just Champa, and then it's going to be you. I'm tempted to feed this guy. Say, be damned. Yeah, why not? Why not? Because we're about to do this other one. Thank you for getting in my way. Give me my CB here. Get our claims up here. What? What truce? What truce? I don't have a 10-year truce with you. Oh, yuck. Okay, all the more reason to go do this one then. Ready, steady, cleanse your heresy. Mill points. No, general spam is just about as useful as anything. Sort by this, if you don't have at least 2 pips in the bin with you. Okay. Indicate to my guy that he should fabricate on Mongolia. Because I'm not able to. And now, how are we doing for these? Have we actually gained any meaningful market share? Yeah, we're getting there for incense. We're up to 3. We've got silk that we didn't have originally, I think, because we started with tea and China ware. We've earned silk. Incense is a little way away. Paper is quite a way away. It's almost certainly worth me building these things in every single province, because I'm going to want the trade ships eventually. So even though it kind of hurts my soul to build these buildings, we will do so. I've got enough crown land. That buys about 100 million of these. Fight me, wherever you are. Teleporting the best leader. Sorry, but people that aren't China, you really need to learn that the answer when we say things is yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir. Who else is in this? This guy. Fair enough. And dip points again. It's getting a bit tiresome. Oh, but there are suddenly some more of these to fix. And these ones. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna let you out in exchange for no friends with this guy. I'm willing to let you out. Very good. Hispor and Kale. And manpower is beginning to hurt enough that I'm willing to turn that off. To swap these back to men. Okay, that should be Kale out. And you. And then we feed all of this to him. Right? Or more accurately, I keep this one and then feed everything else to him after the fact. So I start coring this one, and then I give everything else to the guy. Okay. And then over here we were looking at claim 2 on you and claim 2 on you. We need 1 more on... 2 more on you and... actually 2 more on both of them. He has been working on his claims on Mongolia, like a good boy. So they should win this now. How are you not at 100%? You aren't. That's just annoying. And then what can we do next? Can we do you? Not quite. Can we do... I don't touch you. I don't touch you. I'm waiting for this truce. Gotta love the reckless privateer, although I didn't know we were privateering. I'm actually kind of glad we're doing that now. It means I get some extra improved relations, even if it was accidental. And then who do we do next? Who do we do next? Advisor cost, absolutely advisor cost. I should also tell my guy to fabricate on Oirat, I guess. Come on. Thank you. There we go. You fix that. I said you fix that. Hey, Tuck Tuck Goose. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Gain the mercantilism, I guess. We're getting close to this again. Even with him annexing. Could I start annexing you? Not yet. Ouch, but I'd rather that than the mandate. Literally got nothing to spend on. Oh, it bought a little bit of time. Also, it's only 2 years until the next dev... Well, it's probably 3 or 4 years till the dev push, but it's not that long till the next dev push. That one, and then one more. Nope, absolutely not. Don't care about that. I do care about TCing this and being able to use my sailors as a source of manpower. So where's our sailors marine force limit? And then we'll see how many bloody marines we can build. Not very many. That's a disappointingly no number. That's better than nothing. What about over here? And then, nope. And then, dev some paper. No, I'd rather sort by this and do ones that don't have building slots. There, that's enough spent for a while. Should last us until the institution push. He's getting grumpy. Oh, we're hoping we don't shit ourselves. One more claim there. You know what? I might just pay the dip and eat it anyway. And the same with you. So, Oirat. No, I can't do you yet. It's actually quite a long way away, but we can do you. Ready, steady, kill. Go get our boats up here so that we can actually get across the crossing. I am going to still need claims on you. I'll see if they'll give into a threat, because that saves us some time. Mongolia. It's also almost time for you. Feed some more of Chahar. Speaking of, does he trust us enough to... Nope, trust down again. Someone has died. Admin, we do have a solution to hitting. The Cat 4. I'm kind of thinking I yoink this so that I can Holy War this guy. Then I just give it back after. It's only like 3 months away. Something like that. Pay the ducats. Can't do that quite yet. So it's March, Langzang, and then Mongolia in June. And it's you... not for like 10 years. So March was this guy. Something like that. Except that you come down here. Okay, this is all going inside Chahar. No, it's not. It's going inside me, and then I have to give it to Chahar if I want to. Goodbye. Or it. Double check if we've got more of these that we can do. Get in position for this. Okay, it is time for Mongolia. Okay. China has been China's biggest enemy. Actually, you're gonna have to go there. And how much are you? As long as you're less than 45, I think I eat you up now. Because I'm sick of you getting in the way. Actually, that looks like it fits only just exactly. So this is all going to red. And then these bits to me. Dip again. God damn it. Thank you. Now, all I want is you out, so we can come back and eat you soon. Thank you. And then here I want this. Okay, and we're done. All of this into Chahar. Goodbye, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, adieu. But he won't accept quite yet. And then this guy. I don't own that yet. You are going to learn to not ally my enemies. It's a lot of civil wars. But, you know, there's a reason we're in a Fourth Republic and a Fifth Republic and whatnot of France as well. It's not like civil wars are exclusively the territory of China. There we go, that gives Chahar nice pretty borders. Teleport in a leader with siege pips if we've got one. Okay, goodbye to all of this. Get rid of this one. Hand that back to our guy. And then we're up to the next set. You. Give me my CB. No, he's pig. He's also pig. You at least aren't pig, but I don't have a thing yet. So I'm going to need to work on manual claims from you, or else vassalize you. And he says he has his own subjects. So he utterly refuses that. Dip. We just spent all our dip. And I want to start annexing this guy as well. The perfection of Ming porcelain. Okay. See if he'll give in to a threat. Thank you. You can work on more claims and they're cheaper. So, truce that I care about. Udege in 4 years. I could almost go after Hispor, but not quite. So 2 years in Hispor. I'm not spending millions of ducats on the Great... Yeah, actually I will spend that because it gives us the monument. That is acceptable. If it didn't give us the monument upgrade, I'd say no to that. Now, we should look at doing the... Well, I'm not building that kind of manufactory. We should look at doing the dev push. So, next we said we wanted to do this one. I'm an idiot. I've left the spread thing on. Exclamation mark idiot in chat. I deserve it, but we go do this. So, colonialism, let there be. Done and dusted. Manpower building here. turn this off when we're allowed. Over here, we want the spread one. I said over here, we want the spread one. The same with you. The same with this one. And because it was this one, we can also spread here. Try and speed this up everywhere. I've got to remember to swap that one over to spread. Otherwise, we're good. Oh no, you're gonna fall into Cambodia's hands. How horrible. So when was this truce that we cared about? I'll take Unrest Man and level him up. More tolerance or more missionary strength? Absolutely tolerance. Speaking of, are we ready to start accepting you? Advisor cost down, sounds good. Gain the mandate, put us above 50 so that the bad events stop happening. The truce that we are actually caring about was... who? Kisspor October and Champa in June. But I have no way of getting at war with Champa. Actually, I do. I could generate a claim on him. I kind of need more diplomats for generating claims. So methinks diplomatic next. The extra diplomats for generating claims, and for the dip rep for annexing our people, and for the war score cost so that we can eat more quickly. How are we doing? We're up to 4. We only need 3 more. I did build all those things. We could build almost 100 million ships. And we did just have the new ship level, so it makes sense to build those ships now. Build them in groups of, say, 10. So I can have 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, and then I need a flagship. We're rich enough that we can have a heavy flagship. We want trade power per ship. We want the one for leveling up our admirals. That one. Done. And then one more, and that will hopefully fix our... Yep, we've actually fully fixed our GovCap problem. I don't like not being on positive stab. There we go. Okay. You spat out... What? Huh? Oh, you have 2 subjects now. That's fine. As long as I have a Holy War CB, that's all I need. Done. Back to more claims on you. He has been doing good work on Oirat claims. Can't say the same about myself. Okay, and then once we get this one, we get to do you. Something like that. More claims is unnecessary. We're already holy warring you. What I wouldn't mind is my own claims on Oirat. How long till we can go Hisenway and whatnot? In fact, we can almost do some of that now. So who are you friends with that I would want to co-belligerent? Hisenway and Lana. Well, actually not Lana. Hisenway, Hispor, Mongyang. Yeah, those three. Everyone else can wait. So you going to be considered. Let me consider one. How far away is the truce? 3 years? Do I wait 3 years just to co-belligerent you? No, I think we wait and we see if we can get people to dishonor. Something like that. It's also almost time for you. Are you still friends with Oirat? Yeah, of course. Okay, so we get rid of Oirat here, and then we should be good. What month? July. January. Oh, we can eat you up. February. Goodbye to all of this. Holy War is amazing. And that gives me touching you, which gives me Holy War on you. Two of you come down here and get ready to go invade that guy, because it's not like my boats are needed over here anymore. And then it was time for Odegi. 2 more months for Odegi. Keep coring stuff when we have the admin. What do you mean I can't afford it? Okay, it's also owned by him, which is fair enough. Ugh, quit it. I'm not allowed to be on positive stability, says the game. You down to here. You across to here. If Senway would dishonor, I'd doubt that. You across to here, please. Thank you, game. We get our stability back. It was time to do Udegi. Lose the dip. Two of you can stay, 2 of you can come up here. Is Senway dishonoring yet? Still no. Okay, and now there. Try and push you out. Thank you. Hop back on the boats. Gobble this up. Num 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 num. Yes, please to colonialism, and that is the hint to do that, and it is the hint to turn all these off. And then core everything. Ooh, I didn't realize it was going to take me over 100. That's a little unpleasant. Yep, rebels inbound. If that finishes, we should be able to push him out. Boo hiss for this guy detecting us. But at least I can use this to break you up with Korea. Goodbye, Oirat. Come fix these, please. Where did we lose? We lost there, but then Ayat covers us. Thank you, Ayat. Can we do this now? We can, and they'll even dishonor. But do I want to do that when I would kind of prefer to get this problem? Ah, our problem for this is solved already. Come on, let me piece you out for not being friends with Korea. It's not that much. There we go. Obviously that's not succeeding. We can eat up Udegi. Ka-chomp. Get rid of your old cores. Chomp. I don't actually want it for myself. Could care less. There you go, friend. 2 of you stay here for rebel duty, but the rest of you down this way. And speaking of, how did that deal with... Yes, this is all fine, so we can do the next war. Age of Reformation. Mercantilism, yes. You. Co-belligerent you. And... Lana? Not Lana. Just those 2. It'd be really nice if we had more merchants. Like, all of this trade money is escaping, and it should be coming up this way. And a lot of this isn't coming this way. I wouldn't mind more claims even if we've just been detected. We'll keep trying. And if we've got full meritocracy, we might as well modify our tax. So take this one for me and give everything else... Actually, it looks like I take all of this for me. As awkward as that is. You're home? Welcome home. Tadaima! Tadaima. Step up. Govcat. Don't please. If I don't practice, I forget things, and I need to practice. 練習してきないので、ペラペラ時代になっています。残念ね。You are too expensive, but we wanted to push you away from Ayutthaya. I have a little bit of Japanese. Here in Australia, the default... That's actually a really bad decision. The default languages they teach you are English, and then you basically will either pick Japanese, Italian, Indonesian, or Chinese as the secondary languages that they mostly teach at schools. Because they are our most significant trading partners, and it makes sense to be able to train people to talk to them. Okay, now I touch you, which is good. We can eat all of that, that's fine. Yes, because English is the global language. English language in all courts. And then this poor kid. Okay, and then not you. And then the rest of you, here, 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 here. And then one year you can decide to yeet one away. You guys meet up. Same with you guys, same with you. Go help our little guy with his rebel problem. Well, it's called a speed run, not a slow run. There's a reason we aren't starting as a Blackfoot. There's a reason we aren't starting as Blackfoot. If not Ming, who do you propose is quicker? Isotoluene?
I've heard there are jobs here. I want to be a lion tamer.
Yuck, I didn't think they'd win. The achievement is become the trade leader in 7 trade goods. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is enough. And then for you, there, that'll do. Get the trading in bonus in 7 trade goods. As quickly as possible. Cheers, Kaladin. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the host. I hope you solved your power problems. Kaladin has been playing Pipeline Simulator. Production chain / construction simulator. I've been enjoying watching. It's not a game that I have. And it looks a little too... it looks a little time-wasty to me, says the person who spends all day playing the same game. It looks, yeah, a bit of a time sink rather than something that sort of has meaningful goals. But in terms of being a building manager thing, it looks pretty cool. And pretending to be a little company building stuff, why not? Num 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 num. Check out our overextension. We can handle 70 something. That's less than 70. Yes, pot, kettle, kettle, pot. I'm sure you'll be best of friends. Hey, I admitted to it straight away, Goka. I'm not operating under that false delusion. Maybe some other false delusions, but not that false delusion. And then siege pips to there. How much are you? Can we even eat you all? Not quite, but we can eat 99% of you, which is close enough. How long until we activate this? Because getting the extra war score cost there would be quite nice. And how much overextension is this? 50. So we could go look at doing something else. Surely our truce with Oirat is up. Yes, our truce with Oirat is almost up. So you know what? We'll grab most of these. And then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then try and sit and let my hands actually not freeze to death for a little bit. Ugh. Yes. Nope. Not spending hundreds of thousands of ducats on that. What month next year was the truce? February. Now, are there any of these that I actually do care about enough? Some more harmony increase wouldn't be terrible. Okay, we're waiting for these cores before I take that land. Have a look at the ledger, see how we're doing. We're up to 4. Tea, Chinaware, incense, silk. But the rest are quite a ways away. We could help it along by diverting his trade. And the same with Shahar. And just trusting him down. Seeing as we've fed him enough that he will be loyal. Is this truce up? Yes, it is. Goodbye, Oirat. It's not a lot of land, but it's some land. One of you go straight for that. You go fix this. Yes, we started as Ming. Ming makes sense. They already have a trading bonus in 2 goods on the start date. 2. And they are the richest. They can afford the most monarch points. I really do not think that Ottomans or Venice or Genoa would be easier. I really do not. Now, what are we actually yoinking out of you? We're yoinking this, and this, and this in a sec. Milk cap again. He might even give up. Yeah, he'd give up now if the fort had fallen. We die. What was the next baby? The next baby was acceptable, but nowhere near as good as our 566. And it's probably time to get rid of... Yes, this. They get that, I'm going to be so annoyed. No! No! Well, as long as they don't run into the inner area and start ruining our delicious inner prosperity, it's still recoverable. Good. Core's done. We can eat up this guy. Take the cash, take the money. Done. Absorb it all. Shom. TC it all. TC it all. TC it all. I would really like to earn some extra merchants. Next claim on you. How long till our truce with you? Actually, it's already up, so you know what? It's time to come over that way. You down here. You guys over here. Hope that you haven't reallied Korea. You haven't. Done. Feed these to this guy. And your cookies. The mission was something stupid like build a manufactory when we don't have the kind of manufactory that it has yet. Because this is on the, this is on a patch before they fixed that mission. Meritocracy. Sure. And now we should, in theory, have Holy War all the way over to here. Bengal is a mighty trade node to get if we can get it. Yeah, we got third way, like, 3 days ago something. We can do you. Cleanse your heresy. They are our subject. How about not my subject, but we send you a warning so that you don't eat them up. Similarly, you aren't my subject. Send him his warning. 53 sounds right. No, I need another. You need to come down here. Which means I'm going to need to send you a warning as well. Then I can get rid of this. It helps if you actually move your units into the enemy's land rather than just sort of surrounding them. You go help my little guy. Get rid of you. Okay. Should have waited for 69. I'm an impatient man. That, and then that, and then that. Good. I'd really like to do Pegu. But we don't technically touch them yet. Yeah, we'll trade for Mandate.
I've heard there are jobs here.
Cheers, thank you
I want
kindly
to be
for
a
the follow.
lion tamer.
Thank you kindly for the follow. Rock Holm. I can't say that. That's too many. I'm sorry. That's too hard for me. That's too hard. That isn't a Buddhism I accept, so we can get rid of you as long as I warn these two. That's it, I got it. And this guy as well. Good. We're getting close to the dip cap again. Are you unhappy? No, you're just slow to annex because you're really big. Is it worth it to pay to just get rid of you? Not really. Okay, so probably Bengal next. This will be the first fight where we actually have some meaningful resistance in a while. Also, war reps and cookies. Thank you. We are briefly, in theory, overextended. But in practice, I just give that one away to my guy. Pay you off. Then we're good. In fact, you'd almost say perfect. Get rid of the fort. Start getting the new claims. Most of you need to come down ready for Bengal. A talented and ambitious daughter, I don't mind if I do. I don't mind if I do. Make sure it's all TC'd. We even have earned an extra merchant. A merchant. Where will we put them? That looks like the best one. And we could even get our boats doing the boat thing. So if you could come down and privateer... Actually, no, we should be earning real money. Protect. Probably there. See what that does for us. It might jump another one of these up a little bit. No, not meaningfully, seemingly. I need at least one more claim there. Can we trust you down a bit more? Marry, trust. Yes, we've got 2 trust clicks. We got any trust clicks to do with you? Yes, we do. We've got 1 trust click to do with you. 2 trust clicks with this guy. 1. a second. 2. Very good. Yes. Okay, next one. We said we want Diplo for obvious reasons. To help annex more peoples, to help generate more claims, so I don't have to spend dip on them, and to give us the province war score cost modifier. These guys look like they're busy beating up Bachmanus. I think now is a good time to strike. You can come get Jean-Pour out first. And let's get rid of this tributary. Yeah, get Jean-Pour out first. Bengals are pretty... Look at how empty he is for forts, whereas Jean-Pour is going to be the more unpleasant one. Okay, free diplomat. What do we do with it? I probably... I don't know. Generate a claim on you? Why not? Next claim is on Ferdin. Province war score cost, absolutely. 100% province war score cost. There can be no argument that the correct one is province war score cost. Oui. Both Castile and Aragon are happy with France. And Austria rivals you, right? So there's no big friend. Literally no big friend left. There more of these that I can build yet? The shipyards? Some. Yeah, that's right. Go away. I'm not spending thousands of ducats. Oh, wow. Yep, he flooded in enough reinforcements. You, no friend. Bengal, do. Next. That's cheating. If I had access at the start, I should continue to have access. Grumble, 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 grumble. Go. Ten to 1 rule. And then here, and then here. Thank you. One, two, three, four. You go chase him. One, two, three, four. Now you go deal with Malwa. That all looks fine. If anything, there's too many units over here. One of you come down to, say, here, so that he can go here. Yes, claim on you done. Claim on you done. I want some on Oirat. Yeah, that's a fair deal. Looks like they caught the fourth. Oh no, the fourth stack is just merged into there. And then there, and then there. And then here, and then there. All of you, head to there. Neither of you gets any land. Deal with it. I would really like to let you out, but you say no. Can I be asked? Waiting for this, it looks like I have to. That's not where I wanted you to go, but okay. This is your fault for leaving that unattended, Bengal. You suffer. You could have left this army over here. Instead, you got greedy. No friends with Bengal. Give me your cookies. No cookies. Fine, just no friends with Bengal. And small cookies. Now, Bengal, how much of this do I want? Well, I obviously want the TCs, so this. It makes sense to connect up to here, and then it makes sense to connect up to where I've got a cause. And then steal as much of the coast as we can. Sure, that looks about right. If I have a PU on Castile and Bohemia, and I get the Burgundian succession, do you instant annex them? He needs to have the, he needs to be the one with subjects in order for them to instant annex. The only way you get them is if you are his subject. So if Burgundy PUs you, and you have vassals or colonial nations, he gets to inherit all of those. Done. Gut him. Okay, now we've got to deal with these. You, head up that way. You there. Get rid of the fort. Otherwise, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yuck, 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 yuck. You know what? Some of these are going to have to merge and disappear. I was pretty sure I told you to get your ass up over here. There, that gives us enough force limit to get another one of these. You're going to come straight here, because there's... Actually, not right there. You're going to come straight here. With the leader. Beautiful. And then the rest of you will slowly do your thing. Oh wow, they might not win. Come on! Yeah, they're not going to win. Back off. Gonna have to try again. Claim 1. How are we doing now that we've eaten Bengal? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not really much of a noticeable change in these. What if we sent our trade ships to instead go patrol Bengal? No. And who's next on the list? You. You and Googe. But it doesn't get me Ladakh. What about you? Finishing off you looks nice. Nah, truce breaking. What about... Mongquang and Kale? Kale. Kale and Mongquang. You actually stay here, because that's how big the Bengal rebels are almost certainly going to be. You. And you know what? We'll tap that forbidden button. Tell him not to eat my Oirat. Good, Bengal's getting eaten. And you can just activate suppress over here, please. That will do nicely. Now, this gets me you and him, and I don't really want to drag Pegu in. So like that. And then we can truce shorten with Bengal in a sec. I should wait till the cores are finished before I allow that to start, though. You managed to pick up the traditional layer. I'm glad my little trick helped, because otherwise naval tradition is a real arse to get high. I think that's the real only way, other than that, or maybe doing stuff like spamming the first circumnavigation and making sure that, there were one or two other events like that where you can get some naval tradition without too much trouble. Good God, where can even support this unit? Go sit there. Aristocratic in a level 3 COT helps too. Yes. And building the TC ones for negative army tradition decay. Speaking of which, we should go build some more of here, then this thing. Where is it? State one? States, and then in here, I want to build these things wherever I'm allowed. Thank you, and that gives me a whole bunch more marine limit. Therefore, I can convert my marines into something useful. Instead of just pointless sailor cap that we never use. Get ready for truce shortening Bengal. Okay, ready, steady. This guy. No, where's the guy that you're protecting? This one? This one. No, but now Bengal says no. What if I insult you? That will make you hate me a little bit. No, it won't make you hate me enough. Well, I guess I get to not truce shorten. Sucks to be me. So you and you. And I don't touch you, but I don't want to drag in Ayathaya. And I don't want to drag in Pegu, so like that. And fully innovative. Yes, this does reduce decay. Naval tradition decay, army tradition decay, all power costs. Most people froth over the all power costs. But the other factors are good too. How much overextension can I handle? All of it. Done. And now I touch you. And it looks like the time has come that we finally need to do you. So... What about you? Gather those together. And what about you? When's our truce with you up? Not for quite some time. In fact, our Oirat one is much sooner, and is basically now, so... You're the Marines, go join those. You guys all head over here, please. Make sure that I should have indicated that he should fabricate on more stuff. That's my bad. Can we get away with any other little people, like Limberwan and whatnot? That's why you're here. You, and Cam. That actually looks pretty good. I don't really care about Caradel. Sure, we'll do that one. So that is One to here, one to here, one to here. And now that you've dealt with the Bengalis... these ones go up to Cam. We steal the Emerald Buddha. You're heading up to Cam. So these ones aren't going to me, they're going to Luang. Who's actually okay on all his techs. Yes, yes. We've got the money. I can turn that money into mill points, into manpower, into more land. Okay, that looks like we're ready to do this piece out. Slightly too expensive, so I'm going to have to separate piece you, which sucks. I've got to pay some dip points. Okay, I will separate piece you. Seriously? Except not existing. What do they even claim that they have occupation of? Wudong and Jirai. No, you don't. Hey, Alan. Howdy, 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 howdy. That's not me. You go there. Then I want to do this one. Except that it draws in Chugtai. It is time to do Oirat. I want these. Give. If you could come and scare those. %, in just a sec. Thank you. Really? That should be 100% now. I'm getting increasingly annoyed at this. Ah, they got that back. Fair enough. Okay, I only needed those two from you, if you'll give. Okay, I only needed that one from you at the moment, because I don't have other claims. Patience. Next time. I can't use claims adjacent to claims, so I literally have all the claims I can get on him. Done. I touch you. Who are you? Welcome to not existing. Especially while your friends will dishonor. You managed to eat the guy that I was attacking. But your friends won't join. God, they are doing such a perfect job of just not letting me get my 100%. Okay, so that's the one that's holding us up there. Admin points, admin points, admin points. I could stab up. Even though it's quite expensive. Cannons are expensive, yo. Cannons are expensive, yo. He says as he sits atop his pile of 7,000 ducats. I hold by my statement. Cannons are expensive. Get rid of that one. I should see if there are any more of these that we can build. There we go. Now I should be able to do this one. What? Ugh, whatever, close enough. No, I'm not ready to do fire. Okay. 50, so we can handle 50 something. Sure, done. Next. And then here. I don't really want to sit on this war for 10 years. They knocked that out of Bengal. They knocked that out of Bengal. Okay. I do touch Pegu, and he has no other friends at the moment, so why not? How long until our truce with Zhangzhou? 5. Remind these guys that they're not allowed to do anything. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got this one, and this one, and this one, and this little one. Can you get all the way over to there? That said, I'd much rather this guy was coming here. It's going to take a while before he accepts that. Who else do I need claims on? I think it's probably time we stop being friends with Korea. Because he's re-allied the, Zhangzhou. Goodbye, Manipur. I was kind of hoping Thaya would dishonor. No such luck. Is that enough to get you out? No, you. No, you. Thank you. Which gets me this one. And now you. Still need more. You. Done. Make sure to TC everything. Maybe we earn an extra merchant again. Yes, yes we do. Excellent. Then we can collect down here, thank you. That's gonna have to do. Okay, that does put me slightly over. But for how many months? For too many months, so... How am I going to get rid of some? I can't easily, I'm just going to have to put up with it. Well, actually that's not true. I could get rid of... This one... This one... This one... This one... This one. Done. Now, we could help ourselves out by building the goods produced ones in the TC states. So, where is the trade limit, trade power one? Gods, that gets expensive. But hey, it's more trade control. It's more market control of these. It's actually working towards the goal. Who next? Can we do you? I probably shouldn't because I don't want to piss off all of those at once. Please help deal with those rebels for him. When is the truce with other guy? It just disappeared, and I can't tell who that... Oh, Boyrat no longer exists. There's the answer. That's why we don't have a truce anymore. No! I've got no stabbing up to do. There's no coring to do. I guess we're gonna push some buildings to try and generate extra building slots. Come on, come on, come on. There, that's enough. None of these really matter aside now from the trade ship power. I don't expect this... Like, I expect to be done by, hopefully, by that time that is finished, so... That's why we take that now. You there. Grab a leader. Lose the prestige. Indicate that I want my guy to fabricate on you. And this guy. Okay. Next truce that we actually care about. Zhengzhou in 3. Nope, it's you, and it's right now is what it is. Oh, they are our subject. Okay. No more our subject. Let's get ready to do him. Yep, these two look good. That's easy. I don't really want to be at war with Chugtai. Lotharingia is better, you think? That's a bit of a meme, isn't it? It's been a couple of 100 years since they were around. Japan needs orders not to attack people that I touch. They have 5 admin efficiency. Admin efficiency whore. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Get this done, we'll almost maybe actually make progress on annexing these guys. Nope, I'd rather you do it. We're having a little bit of a break. Manpower can recover just a little bit. Any of these that I actually want? Yes. And our meritocracy is high enough that I'm going to do that. October of next year. Goodbye to these. Num num. And we probably need to sell and yoink. Yep. That gives us enough money to do a whole bunch more of these. But not cow. Iron is okay. Cow less so. Make sure to TC them. I'm really surprised that is that low when we have like 1 million boats here and all the centers of trade. Another merchant. You can go here. October of next year. When is our Bengal truce? Because it might be worth eating Jarkand. Yep, it doesn't extend our truce with Bengal. I'm okay with that. Ready, steady, cook. Build a workshop somewhere that I can do. Where did I just promise to build a workshop? I'll trade the meritocracy for the money, and then the money pays for the advisors. You wanted a thing, even though... No, it was a workshop, it was a workshop, it was a workshop. Undo, 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 undo. Where is it? Here. No, that. Become this instead. I'm not paying that. I'd rather pay the mandate. Build all these. Okay. Go back to guarding here. See if we can push you out yet. Not yet. I want him to not be friends with Jean-Paul. Come on. How much war score do I need to get on you? Admin capping again. So not used to that being a problem. There, that buys us a while. Done, goodbye. Pay the ducats. Now. Something like that. How many more months until October? August. September. And October, go. No, I want to do this one first, because I'm pretty sure Korea will say yes if I do. Actually, they won't. Okay, then I'll do this. You go get that, and that, and that. You need to go get that, but we can't get there, so we need to beg for access through you. I'm very surprised you haven't given access to one of our enemies, so instead we will just eat up 99% of him. We leave one. No, we can eat it all. Okay. Don't even not to need to eat it all. Here, this, core, do. And back over here. And then when can we do Korea? Next one of these. We want production efficiency, probably. Okay, he might even... Well, he'd think about it if he actually had a... If he didn't have all his forts. So you two over here. You over here as well. Or actually, you can chase down them. I'm going to need a big stack for dealing with Korea, so get up here. You help with those and then come back. Yeah, he did. Lambda just did the Ming One culture. Ming Confucian One culture. Confucian is one of the very hardest faiths to do one culture with. Of the religions in the game, it is probably the hardest other than Norse to one faith, one culture with. Of the ones that actually occur in the game without using save editing, etc. Okay, we can do you. I want those two provinces. Give. I think I might just eat up the rest of him and pay the dip cost this time. I'm kind of sick of him existing. Brittany holds Maine. Provence might have gotten it back, and then France will break alliance with Provence if Provence gets it, because they want it. It's the start of their mission tree. And if France breaks up with them, then Brittany can often beat them up. Okay, I should be able to do you. Good day, sir. Okay, you go chase these. Now, look, I don't want a lot. I just want these two. And then next time you won't have a... Actually, I'll probably want to take this fort as well. What the heck are you doing? Don't get yourself killed. Silly ships. And it's kind of time to get in position to do Ayathaya. We're going to want to leave one here to do rebel suppression. But the rest are going to want to be over here. You get that. Not yet, but we've almost finished accepting the other Buddhist, which I'm going to hover, because I want to declare... Actually, it won't hover long enough, will it? It might hover long enough. Yes! I can... What? Oh, it doesn't care whether this doesn't actually do what... I thought that would mean that this isn't accepted until you click it, but it only means you don't get the bonus. Fine. Then how are we doing this? We're doing this via you. You, co-belligerent him. Wait, you're also the wrong religion now? Oh, no. Okay. No, 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 no. All of you back over here then. Okay, that's probably enough to get what I want out of you. And yet, no. Okay, what about now? Thank you. Time to come over here and do more of India. Definitely Bengal. And that means I need claims on Ayathaya. I need to indicate to my guy that he should generate his own claims. Because he can help with that. In fact, he's been doing some good work. It's time to fall. The combined might of Austrian, many, many, many other thrones will finally defeat the singular throne of France. Need to find a moment when you won't honor. Timurids wants to be our friend. As you wish. Bengal mid next year. Meanwhile, you're hitting them with the mill tactics timing. Good. How are we doing for our actual goal? We're up to 5. We've got iron now as well. We've almost got tropical wood and ivory. In fact, if we occupied all of Ayathaya, we might actually get the tropical wood and ivory. And you know what? The same might be true if we built some more trade ships. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 extra trade ships, and we might just have finished the achievement. Which actually kind of means maybe I do this even without good, extremely good justification. Nah, it's only 3 years. It's not that long to wait. Poor VJ has 0 friends. Thank you. Now that baby is crap. In the bin with it. The Empress is actually really good, though. Our talented and ambitious daughter. This is the one I want. We'll divert his trade when we piece him out. And that's if the boats that we're building don't do it. April, May, June, July, so 3 more years. 3 more months, sorry. May. June. Oh, please do. July. Go for it. Holy War, done. Tick. Lose the mandate, gain money. Sure, I'm at full mandate anyway. Get out of my land. Okay, so I want you to transfer me your trade. I can't because he's got someone else's trade. The bastard. Fine, then we just push him out for nothing. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. None of these really matter. Okay, see if that's enough to get you out yet. Not quite yet. Pause, wait, now go. You chase these, the rest stay where you are. Come on. I'm being nice. Okay, done. Goodbye. Who else? Malwa. Fair enough. Something like that. Sure, something like that. And then it's time for Ayathaya. Claim yes. Claim yes. Has this maybe been enough to get us our trade power? You protect trade. There say. You and you and you and you gather up here. Okay, and you can all go protect trade, say, Burma. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I need one more. I need the elephant, and the elephant is Ayathaya. This guy has way too many forts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 forts. When he's like 12 provinces. Ugh. The rest of you get ready to do Ayathaya. Best siege leader to that siege. Otherwise, you guys just stay there. There we go. That should be you out. No more friends with anyone. Well, anyone of importance. Now over here. Eat this all up. Halt. All of you across to here. Declare him tasty. Wait, what's happened to Lana? Ah, you're a tributary, so we do this. You head there. Both of you head here for the moment. One of you head there. Or more accurately, 1, 2. The rest of you head to, say, there. Give them a leader. Go fix this. And this. You're going to need to take a break to actually fix that, please. You two fix that, please. This better give me the trading in elephant. Right. Look at all the elephant. We're about to control all of this elephant. Let's build some more boats. If it means going over the force limit, we can live with it if it gets the achievement done. All that little bit sooner. So what do I want? I want the bits that give trade power, which is only your capital really, and then I want the... I guess I want the elephant bits, so that I can put extra production buildings in them. Something like that. And now while this is going on, we also do you, because you can't be protected. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop! We briefly got the ivory at some stage in there. Okay, market control. Start as whoever the heck you like and get the trading in bonus in seven different things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tea and China and incense and silk and tropical wood and iron and ivory. Okay, what we do next?